Hello, my loves, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. We are going to do a pick a card today on what you need to hear right now from Spirit. So, we will be choosing, or you will be choosing, between the three piles. I do want to let you know that it just doesn't have to be one, okay? If you are called to two or all three piles, listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition. So pile number one, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have some titanium aura quartz, okay? Titanium aura quartz, if you'd like to choose with crystals. Beautiful crystal. Love this. Pile number two is the Sun card with the amethyst. And pile number three, we have the World card with Amazite. Very, very nice. So, like I said, just depending on your intuition, pick one pile or pick two or pick all three. And there will be timestamps in the description box below, okay? So if you want to jump to two or three, the timestamp will be in the description box. So, with that being said, we're going to jump into pile one. Hello, pile number one. All right, you chose the Wheel of Fortune and the Titanium Aura Quartz. Before we jump into this, I do want to let you all know that this is timeless. However, if you happen to be watching this between November 10th, 11th through November 25th. If you join our soul membership here on YouTube, I am doing a special where I'm giving half off any and all personal readings or Reiki sessions. So in order to join our membership, there's a lot of content over there. It's only $4.99 a month. There is a little join button, okay, right underneath this video. So, let's put this here. Let's get your overall energy for what you need to hear right now. We are going to be using... Ooh, did I hit the camera? Sorry. Let me adjust that. We, pile number one, are using the Rumi Oracle for the overall energy for what you need to hear right now. So, Divine... Oh, gosh, chills. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for pile one? What is the overall energy for pile one? Show us clearly, please. What is the overall energy for pile one? Show us clearly, please, for pile one. Show us clearly. Woo. All right. All right, pile one. So we have here Star Mother. I'm sure I'm not going to say that correctly. Ericus. Oh, yeah, probably Ericus. It's number 23. So you're needing some big change in your life. I'll tell you that right now, right? Fives are about change. And I feel like you are desperately wanting change, wanting your Wheel of Fortune to come in, wanting good karma to come in. So we're going to see what it says from the book here. Maybe. If I can open to that page. There we go. Star Mother Ericus. Be the king who has made his own kingdom. Be the moon that has made her own summit. How much longer will you cuckoo like a pigeon? Empty your head of all mortal lusts and become life without breath. You will not call out for God anymore, for you have become immersed in God. This is really important, pile number one, okay? Prayer is good. Meditation is good. Meditation to me is a form of prayer. But if you are in a position where you're like, oh, please, dear God, help me out of this situation, that kind of begging, pleading, and I've been there, so I'm not knocking you. You need to not do that anymore. You need to understand that you are a spark of the divine. You are God. Okay, therefore you can create like God. So you need to change your belief system. I mean, really, honestly, your belief system, because you are the king who makes his own kingdom. You are the creator. And sometimes I think that we lose that, right? I think that sometimes we forget that, or sometimes we never knew it to begin with. So you also, so you also want to be the king, but also be the moon. The moon is about the feminine energy of being able to receive. And when I just feel, I know a lot of you won't agree with me, but this is just what Spirit's giving me. When we plead, right, we're not open to receiving, right? So just know that you have to readjust, and you have to be both. You have to be in your feminine and in your masculine in a very balanced way in order to take action, right? To create. And when you start creating this reality that you want, the universe is open to giving it to you. You become open to receiving this, right? So I want to read this part. Star child, earth angel, divine creature. You are a divine creature. Your star mother keeps an eye on all the wild games happening in the sacred playground of earth. She will care for you, righteous and true, shining divine justice and protection. No bully shall prevail over you. No bully from within you shall prevail either. No lies, deceit, or injustice shall temper your wild truths. Be demanding in claiming her love for you. Learn how to love yourself as she loves you with wild, unconditional, passionate regard. Okay? This is very much about standing in your power and understanding that the universe is working with you, not against you, and that you are a part of the divine. It's just so important. So some of you really needed to hear that. You can create just like the divine creates. So let's see what we have from your angels, guides, and ancestors. I feel like you're blocking your own wheel of fortune because you don't know your power. Or you've forgotten your power. This is the After Tarot, which I am just been so called to lately. I don't pick the decks, Spirit picks the decks, but I'm just absolutely been using this quite a bit. Show me clearly, please. What is it? Yes. Oh, right. That I love to see this. This is the reignition. This is your energy of reigniting your passion to create. Okay? This is your inspiration. And this is where you kind of get off your ass. Sorry. Their words, not mine. Where you get off your ass and you get moving. Where you're re-inspired. There's lots of fortune here, right? When we see here the Sphinx and the pyramids, right? The pyramids were all about that wealth and that growth and that self-power and attractiveness, right? Like, it's really good. I would not be surprised if we saw, like, the Queen of Wands come out. I just wouldn't, because it's like you got to lean into that confidence. Show me clearly, please. What is the message here? Thank you. Okay. 7 of Wands. It's time for you to stand up for yourself. And to yourself. Okay? Yes, this can be outside people. Like, I'm standing up. I'm going after what I deserve. Nobody's going to stand in my way. But it's also you battling your inner self here. And coming back to a place where you don't feel defeated. Look at all the Wands energy. I love the passion that's coming back in. Your passion for life is coming back. And again, I am not knocking you. There are times where I have begged and pleaded in my life for the Almighty to come in and save me, right? But it's up to us to save ourselves. Show me clearly. What is the message, please, for my pile ones? What is the message? Ooh, yes. See? Time to get moving. You have the Chariot. This is great. Okay? What's so great about the Chariot in this deck is Normally they're like a cement figure, so they're kind of like this Sphinx here, right? They're not moving, but these guys have the legs, right? They're ready to go. You've got the black and white, the yin and yang, the masculine, the feminine here. It is time for you to go get your success. Some of you have lost your spirituality as far as like, you know it's true, and you know you can manifest, and you know you're part of the divine, but you may not have seen the results that you wanted, so you started doubting it. Get back on the horse, right? Get back on the horse. Go get what you want. The universe is here to protect you and work with you. I know it's not the magician, but I'm telling you, and I know does not have his, oh, I see. Thank you. Normally, the magician has one hand up with the rod and one hand down with the rod, right? As above, so below. That's creating from the universe, bring it into your earthly experience. What I love here, though, even though it's not the magician, it's giving me that vibe. And it's like his hand is over his heart, believing in himself, believing he can have success. So as we were saying, you are a part of the divine, so you don't have to point up to the universe. You pull it from within your heart, and you make it happen in your reality. Ooh, I got the chills on that. All right, let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. Sorry, that just, I don't know. That did not feel right, so I can't take it. Felt like I did it rather than spirit. Oh, I'm about to lose my camera. So let's see what, if it comes out again, then it was spirit. That just felt like me. It's too many. Can I have one or two? Can I have one? Yeah, you guys really feeling stuck. One or two, please. Angels, guides, ancestors. One or two, please. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. There it is. Oh my gosh, this makes me feel so good, pile number one. So good. Right? The Ace of Wands. There it is. There is that great new beginning. The divine is going to bring you something you're very passionate about, that you desperately did want, right? But you forgot that you worked together. So it's like, here's the Ace of Wands. Divine's handing it to you, and you're taking off with it. This is such a good co-creation card. You've always been protected. And I know, I've been there when life can be so hard in all areas, some area, where you lose your passion for anything. You get reignited here. You get reignited, okay? Show me clearly, please. What is the message for pile one? Thank you. Wow. Wow. First of all, we now have 3 7s. You need to look up angel number 777. Some of you might have a life path number 7. Okay, so I did life path numbers also. I don't know if it will come up in pile 2 or 3, but if you skip all the way to the end, I will attach the life path number readings. Lots of calculators out there, they're free for you to determine what your life path number is, but a lot of you are going to be 7s. 7s are highly intelligent, highly spiritual, okay? So what I feel like here is this can be a card of stealing, right? Of lying. I feel like you've been lying to yourself. Right? I feel like your head space has been lying to yourself. Like, you can't, it doesn't work out for me, you know, all those things. But because it came out in reverse, I'm really feeling like you're getting your mind clear again. Okay? That you're not going to play the victim. Sometimes when life is not going well, we do tend to play the victim. I think that you're very aware that you're not going to do that, because you're stepping into your power again. Very, very nice. Where you felt like the universe was against you, now you're realizing it never was. And I will tell you, I've done that too. I don't know how many of you know my personal story, but I went through Hurricane Katrina. Okay. I had 5 properties. I was flipping houses before it was a big thing on TV. I lost all those properties. My father was diagnosed with Parkinson's within 6 weeks of that time frame, and my mom had passed away within 6 weeks of that time frame. If you don't think I was yelling at the universe, oh, I was. Right? So it's like, yes, we can play victim, but we don't. Because when we look back on it and we see that it all came down for a reason, okay? Some of you might be like, I can't take any more, because that's how I was. I was literally just shaking my hand at the universe saying, I can't take anymore. Don't give me any more. Like, I can't. I feel like a lot of you have felt like that. But trust me. Trust spirit. It's about to get better once you step back into your power and you realize that you are part of the divine and you realize you can create like the divine. Show me clearly. Look at that. Look at that 5 of Wands. Yeah, this is all like inner stuff. I know it feels like outer stuff, but the outer world that shows up is just a reflection of what's going on inside us. So I love that this 5 is in reverse. Things are about to change for you. Things are about to change for you. I think you get real passionate. It's kind of like, it's kind of like you say, enough is enough. I've got to get out there. I've got to do. I'm going to create. I'm not going to allow myself to self-sabotage. I'm not going to be a victim. I'm going to go show the world what I can create. And the bottom of the deck here is really interesting too, because you have another 7. So that's 4 7s. I would definitely look up angel number 7777. Okay? This person is walking away from a situation. They're just taking the thing that they know is stable. It's almost like these are bad, right? Like they're not ripe, or they went bad, or they got, they just never came to fruition here. So it's like, I'm cutting my losses here. That's fine. I'm taking what did stick and I'm going with that. And I love it, right? And I love that energy for you. And look, put that there. And look, 2 of Cups. So if it's relationship, right, a romantic one, whatever, a friendship, a job, it doesn't matter. Something, however this resonates with you, still be different for all of you. Something better is coming in for you. Soulmate, okay? A soulmate can be love. It can be friends. It can be the friend circle. It can be a pet. It can be the career that you choose. It can be anything. Soulmate energy comes in many, many forms. But that's what's coming for you, okay? That's what changes everything here. Is that you get so passionate that people can't help but recognize you. You stand out in a crowd. They want to be your client. They want to hire you. They want to love you because you just say enough is enough. Right? I think that's where you're at now. I'll put that there. Let's see what else we have. Angels, guides, ancestors, show me. Ooh, pile number 1. Oh, look at this. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. You are protected. That salamander is protection. You are protected. And I think you're coming out of the cobwebs. You're ready, pile number 1, to weave a new web. To catch all that you desire. Oh, I love that. That is beautiful. Let's see what else we have. Show me clearly, please. Ooh, ooh. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Mentally getting your shit straight. 7 of Swords. Mentally getting your shit straight. Sorry, I mean, listen. Spirit swears. It's just a word to them. And look at this. You also have bags. Something important such as a new job or a raise. Like something very important comes in for you. Soulmate, soul job comes in for you once you realize again that you are part of the divine. That you are a part of the divine, period. I want you to say it. I want you to mean it, right? Put it in the comments. Oh, we forget our own divinity. We absolutely do. It happens. But you're stepping right back into it. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for pile 1? Thank you. All right. Let's see if I can... I'm going to use this card to get that card. Hat. You will be playing a different role. Perfect. That is awesome to see. It's like I'm changing my mind. I'm not going to be this version of me. This is not the best version of me. I'm going to put on a new hat. I am going to be the best version of me. I am going to create. And look at this. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Here's the thing. By the way, I'm just going to grab this here. The 7 of Swords is a card of strategy and planning. So start planning, start doing, start creating. So with that being said, my loves, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Sun and you chose the amethyst. So we are going to put this amethyst right here. Right. I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to leave the Sun card right there. Listen, pile number 2, before we get started, this is a timeless reading. However, if you are watching this between November 10th, 11th, and November 25th of 2023, I highly recommend that you join our Soul Family membership here on YouTube. It's only $4.99 a month. You get a lot of extra content, right? There's a lot of extra content over there, different readings. And if you join within that time frame, I am giving 50% off personal readings, personal Reiki sessions, and personal readings. So if that is something you've wanted to do, again, all you have to do is right below this video, there's a join button. Click on that, join, and then click on the booking link and book your reading. All right. So I just wanted to put that out there. So we are using the Rumi Oracle deck. Pile number 2. Let's see what we have. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for pile number 2, please? Show me clearly for pile number 2. What is the overall energy for pile 2? Show me clearly. What is the overall energy for pile number 2? Ooh, that really flew out, huh? All right. So you have here Aluza, Star of Venus. 26 is an 8 in numerology. 8s are about abundance. Venus is about luxury. It's about money. It's about love. It's about having all the good things in life. So kind of love where this is going, right? The Sun is the everything card in the major arcana, right? It's the happiness, the health, the wealth, the joy, the love. It's everything. So this is starting off really good, right? Okay, pile number 2. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to read a little bit from this guidebook. Let's see where we go. Not quite there. There we go. I am the pure light, my son. I am not a handful of worthless dust. I am not just an empty shell. I am a regal pearl formed in this world. Close your eyes to see and become aware of me. Perceive me with eyes that see the unseen. Come into the mystery to find me. I am a carefree visitor here for you. So, the Star of Venus is the great... Wait, I lost my The star, I lost my place. The Star of Venus is the great masculine and feminine. Okay, it's the, well, that's a little, this is completely different from pile 1, but it was talking about balancing the masculine and feminine. It is the integration of both. The power it bestows is mighty and based utterly in love. When this star seeks us out, multiple blessings are bestowed, and our spiritual growth can be accelerated in ways that may be quite dazzling and surprising to our more limited mindset and belief system. With great blessings, great growth is possible. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to say that again. With great blessings, great growth is possible. I really feel like you're going to be given many opportunities here. Many, many opportunities. Pile number 2, I think that you are definitely transcending. I'm sorry. That you are transcending to a higher realm here. Okay? A higher realm, a higher knowing, balancing your spirituality with your earthly to create a luxurious life. I think you've got it going on now. I think you're ready to manifest this. I think you are also being blessed, right? Blessed by Venus. This is quite powerful because it's not just about the physical blessings, right? It is, but it's not just about that. It's like spiritual blessings are coming in for you too. And you're mastering how to combine the two to have just the best experience here while you're here. Interesting. All right, let's see what we have. Yeah, look at that. You're taking charge for sure. Let's see what we have in the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors. Tell me about pile 2. What do they need to hear right now? Tell me about pile number 2, please. What is the message? That is, oh, well, we just have the one face up. Okay. Knight of Cups. You are manifesting love. Okay. Love for self, for one. Love for self is your key here. Because he's drinking from his own cup. Okay? So when you master love for self, you're also mastering your self-worth, which therefore is going to allow love to come in, if that's what you're manifesting. Venus rules love. The perfect career, right? Whatever area of your life that you really are concentrated on, it's like because that love of self, that self-worth, it's going to generate and create and manifest in your life a person, a perfect job, a pay raise, right? It's going to do that. I don't think you, I honestly, pile number 2, I don't think that you're struggling with this. I think you have mastered love for self. Unconditional love for self. Wow. I'm impressed. Show me clearly, please. Because that's the thing for Venus for me. And I am a Taurus Venus. So I expect luxury in my life. But I know how to really love myself and do things that I show myself that I love myself. For example, I bought these flowers today for myself. That doesn't mean that I'm like, oh, nobody buys me flowers. No, I love myself. I love these flowers. I want these flowers. I'm going to put these flowers here. I'm going to smell them and look at them and enjoy all the beauty of them. And I think that doesn't mean that there's nobody in your life that wants to buy you flowers. There will be, or there is, but it's just a matter of treating yourself in a manner that is loyal and respectful and wonderful and respecting who you are. I love that. We have the 8 of Pentacles. I love this. See, I think you've mastered this, right? This is the card of mastery. You've mastered how to treat yourself. You've mastered how to love yourself. Oh, I'm super proud of you. Okay, so you have mastered this. This is amazing. And then we have this Temperance card. So it's like your spiritual team is saying, boy, not only have you mastered self-love, self-worth. But now, because you have that ability, now that you've done that, you have the ability to be an alchemist, right? This is where you can turn water into wine, right? You can take something that is very small and maybe not worth much and work on it and make it worth a bunch, right? Make it worth a ton, make it worth it. You know, you turn water into wine, you know, I keep getting that. And you're so balanced with the emotions and the groundedness here. This is a spectacular time for you. Absolutely spectacular time for you. And your belief in self is shining through. Wow. Show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly. Ah, cards are going everywhere. Just the one that's face up. You have mastered that what you put out, you get back tenfold. What you put out, you get back tenfold. You express love, and everybody's adoring you. Okay? You're very charitable at this time, but you still have boundaries. I love that. But you're charitable with your heart. You're charitable, maybe even with money. You're charitable with your time, and that all comes back in blessings to you. This reading, it makes me feel so good. So good. All right, let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. I was hoping it would happen. I was hoping it would happen. It did not happen for pile 1, but it definitely happened for you, the sun. Okay, there's no denying this. You have the sun twice. That is confirmation, right? That you are definitely on the right path, doing the right things, believing in yourself, starting fresh, right? Having the eyes of a child, knowing everything and anything is possible. You will not do it alone. Look, right? We go from the standard to the after tarot, right? You'll have the right people around, the right energy around you. You become a leader, but you also, people look up to, but you also look up to others, right? Perfect partnerships here in some form, whether that's love, work, whatever. It's still going to be a little different for all of you, general reading, but look at that. Look at that. Knowing that it is okay for you to enjoy all the luxuries in this 3D realm. That's what people forget. People forget that they're there, that we shouldn't do that, right? That's why people get jealous of people that have, money and nice things. No, we are here. We have the 5 earthly senses for a reason. To taste the good food, to have the warm touch, right? To smell the flowers. It is good. Oh my gosh, I love it. Wow. Show me clearly for pile 2. Thank you. Oh my goodness. This, I'm telling you, pile number 1 is such a different message. Okay, so if you're not drawn to it, don't go to it. But it is funny because this card came out reversed for them too. For you, I feel like you are letting go of any type of how do you want me to say that? Pile number 2, you're letting go of any type of strict, it has to be done this way. You're allowing and you're adaptable and you don't feel like you have to stick to a certain plan, right? Planning is good, but when we plan and then we don't deviate from that plan at all, we don't go with the flow, we don't let things change, then that causes problems, right? So I feel like you're letting go of any very staunch, this is how it's got to be, this is how my material wealth has to come in, this is how this has to happen X, Y, Z, right? And I think that that gives you freedom here. Lots of freedom, because the horses represent freedom. I'm super proud of you. None of this is like the easiest thing in the world to do as far as loving ourselves in that manner and whatnot, right? It takes work, and you've done the work. The bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You got a brand new freaking opportunity that is coming in for you, that is going to be in this earthly realm, right? A new gateway for you. And what I love, absolutely love, about this Ace of Pentacles is the Scarab Wheel, which is good fortune, good luck, right? Good fortune and good luck. So you're going to see things in your material existence. Again, love, money, the things that Venus rules. You're going to see them start coming in more and more. New opportunities. So, for example, like you have your vision board up, and you're looking, and you've got the car of your dreams up there, and all of a sudden there's this opportunity. You meet someone who has that car for sale. It's a great price, low mileage, right? And it just falls into your lap almost. And you have the money. And you have the money to purchase your dream car, right? It's things like that. That's awesome. Pile number 2. Loving this. Show me clearly, please. Whoa, came out fast. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. I think the advice that you're getting from the wise person is yourself. I think it's your higher self. I think you probably, listen, we don't come to this easily normally. We don't come to this place easily normally. So it's like, yeah, you've probably been through a lot of shit in life. I have no doubt, right? But we learn from that, right? And we learn from the experiences. We take that wisdom and we put it in place. And I think that's what you're doing. I think this is the good advice, is the wise person is you. Wow. Show me clearly. Ooh. Thank you. I was waiting for him to fall. You have your scales. Keep your life in balance. And that's what we're talking about, right? That's the whole beautiful part of manifesting things, is when we take action and we're open to receiving. And I think you've got this mastered. You know how to do this. We also have here dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. You took your wisdom, the wisdom of the past, and that's what brings you the material gains. And the material gains just isn't just financial. It's like being able, it can be so silly, and I don't want to say silly, but it's like you mention to someone in your life, it could be anybody in your life, that there is a certain pair of sneakers that you really like. They're adorable, but you were being savvy and you're like, but I don't want to spend the retail price on that. They're cute. I want them. They'll come into my life. They'll go on sale. When they do, right, that's when I will purchase them. And that person over here, they know how much you want, and they go and buy the shoes for you. And they surprise you with it. That's a material gain, right? So you have to be open to all the different ways that things can come in. And I think that you are. Because look at the bottom of the deck. You just have success. Just straight up success. So pile number 2, I am very, very proud of you. Because, again, getting to this place in life is not easy. We usually have to go through so much hardship first. So good on you. With that being said, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the World card and the Amazonite, which is great energy. Love that energy. Before we jump into your reading, I do want to let you know this definitely is timeless, okay? It's a timeless reading. However, if you are watching this between November 10th and November 25th of 2023, I am offering a special to my Soul Family membership. Okay, so if you join the Soul Family membership, which there's a lot of extra content over there, right? Lots of more, I wish I could talk, a lot more readings. You would click the join button underneath this video. It's $4.99 a month, so it's worth it. But my members of my Soul Family, I'm giving them half off any reading or Reiki session between the 10th and the 25th. Any that they book, all that they book, okay? Because we had a major, or we have coming up a major new moon in Scorpio, which I did put that video up over there too, and it's major. It's huge. So if that is something you are interested in, I highly recommend it. Even if you don't book a reading, I highly recommend you join the Soul Family, if only for that reading, that new moon in Scorpio reading, okay? So with that being said, pile number 3, let's get your overall energy. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for pile number 3, please? Pile number 3. Show us clearly, please. Pile number 3. What is the overall energy for pile number 3? Divine Source Creator, pile number 3, please. What is it? Thank you. Ooh, you guys got 2. Nobody else got 2. Let's put that over here. So you have here, she offers the sacred wine, so drink. Lovely. And we have blessings of Zahara. Wow. You got a big change coming. I mean, a big change. I mean, pile number 1 had a big change too, but the 9 plus the 3, right, is 12. 12 reduces to a 3. 3 is all about big expansion in your life. 32 is a 5. That's about change, okay? So I really feel like you are going to be given an opportunity of a lifetime. Now, that could be in love, that could be in work, that can be in your career, that can be any area of your life. It's still a general reading. However, I feel like this is an offer of a lifetime. Obviously a blessing, but an offer of a lifetime is coming in for you. We're going to read a little bit from the guidebook here. Oh my goodness, if I could do that. Okay. Let's go to 32 first. Beloved, you are being offered a gift that is beyond your understanding. I told you, offer of a lifetime. This gift is from the hand of the divine beloved, an offering to you that will lift you beyond what you have known into the next opening of your inner eye, of your heart, of your soul, so that it may caress the earth with the light of heaven. This is I mean, I just can't even, this is like huge. I don't think you see this coming at all. I don't think you're expecting it at all. But the world does represent a closing of a chapter and a brand new beginning, a new chapter, a new story in your life. So let's go ahead and go to 39 also. Sorry, I'm just looking for the beginning. They don't want me to read all of it. I'm looking. Oh, I love it. There it is. There's This has to be nothing less than genuine romancing by the great beloved to feed, comfort, and nurse you into radiance. Only that divine finger dipped in the heavenly honey can be taken in by your soul now. All else will seem as empty junk as comparison. This is like the great beloved shall storm through the kitchen and with precision clear the cupboards and put only the best and finest, most decadent food in there for you. Wow. Like, this is big, pile 3. This is like, I don't recognize my life. Right? This is like rags to riches kind of thing. No love to the, love of your life. Wow. Okay. Let's get into the tarot because I'm blown away. Show me clearly, what is the message for pile 3? What is the message for pile 3? Angels, guides, ancestors. Show me clearly pile number 3. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a whole hell of a bunch of aces came out here the way that this is feeling. Oh, show me clearly. What is the message, please? Show me clearly. What is the message? Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is offering. Now, I will tell you, pile number 2 had the Knight of Cups in the same position. And it was all about, for them, it was all about mastering self-love, right? For you, I'm getting a little bit different here. I feel like the offer that comes in, right? Because Knights are about an offer, is so unbelievable to you. Right? It's so like magical to you. It is like a waterfall of blessings. It's like, oh, that is crazy. Drink from the cup. She offers this sacred wine, so drink. It's like you drink from this cup. You take this opportunity. You say yes to this. And it's like magic for you. It's like enjoying life to the fullest. My goodness. Drink from the cup. Show me clearly. What is the message here? I feel like you do that. I feel like you do. Whatever this offer is, you know instinctively to take it. The Emperor. Yes, absolutely. The Emperor is about building a huge empire. I feel like you are starting to build a huge empire. You are being blessed in many ways. Look at Ace of Cups. Moon in reverse. The Moon in reverse. I told you, man. Go. I'm telling you, sign up for that soul family. Go watch that new moon in Scorpio. This is, for me, all your desires coming true here. Because the moon, right, is the emotion that we hold down. Like when we say, oh, I don't need that much. I just need enough to survive. I don't need more than that. And this is the true self saying, no, I want it all. Right? I deserve it all. And I feel like you're getting it. Right? I do. I feel like you're getting it because the Ace of Cups is, again, emotions. Right? So you are getting a new opportunity to fulfill your deepest desires. You're getting an opportunity to fill your deepest desires. Wow. I told you, the aces. I wouldn't be surprised if we see more. I mean, this is just opportunity of a lifetime. I cannot say it enough. You take it too. Show me clearly. What is the message? What is the message? Show me clearly, please. What is the message for pile 3? What is the message? Lots of good cards. We're not going to take them because there's too many, but we got like the Queen of Cups, we've got the Moon, we got the Chariot, Queen of Pentacles, all wonderful, nurturing, amazing. Expect more. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Thank you. 3 of Cups, all this celebration, all of this celebration, all of it, right? And it's funny right? And I love the way Spirit confirms, drink that wine, take that opportunity, because this is what they're doing. They're celebrating the harvest of the grapes and the ability to turn it into wine and drink that wine, right? So again, drink the wine, take the opportunity. There's celebration here in many forms. And like we said before with it was this one, right? Yeah, this reduces to a 3. The 3 is about what? What did we say? Expanding. This is like you having the ability to travel and taste all the fine foods of the world. This is beautiful. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Oh my goodness. I love it. Whatever has held you back from that, you've released. You have released. Okay, the devil is not a bad card. Well, it can be, I guess, but I don't really classify him as good or bad. But one, it's a card of Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign, which enjoys all the pleasures of life. It's almost like they're saying there's nothing wrong for you to enjoy all the pleasures of life. Of course, keep it in balance, everything in moderation, but it's not wrong for you to want the best, which was similar to pile 2 there. Wow. Show me clearly, please. I also have a feeling here with this devil that you will not be fooled. You'll know the true offers, right? With this Aries energy too. Like, you're going to know the true offers. You will not be fooled by false promises. Five of Wands in reverse. I think that was directly for what I just said. You will not be fooled by false promises. Show me clearly. What is the message here, please? Show me clearly. Like, you know who's genuine and who's not. You know the genuine offers and the ones that aren't. You will not be fooled. Okay. Let me get myself together and get some composure here, because cards are just all over. Deep breath. I'm just picking them up because there's just too many and none of them were face up. Show me clearly, please. What, like the excitement, that's what I'm getting. A lot of times when that happens, it's stuck energy, but I don't feel like this is stuck energy. This is excitement. I wish that they would just give me one. Okay. So much excitement around this. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for pile 3? Thank you. Ooh. Oh my gosh, the Hierophant. Absolutely. Some of you guys, this is a commitment to marriage. Some of you guys, this is breaking the rules, right? Knowing you can have the keys to success and having what you want. This is having that wisdom, being the leader, 2 cards of leadership, leading your own life. Like, this isn't just by happenstance. This isn't just, oh, I'm blessed. It's like you've worked, right? You've worked for this. You're very confident that these blessings are for you, that you're going to lead a completely different life. I love the black cat because it is a sign of good luck for me as a reader. Not everybody believes that, but for me, black cats are a sign of good luck. And it's interesting because the salamander is there, and the Queen of Wands is the only one in the Wands court cards that doesn't have a salamander. And the salamander talks about protected. You are protected to be you, to go after this, to have this dream, to have the luxury. Absolutely, right? And that we have the world reversed. Look at that. I can't believe it. Like, that is telling me your old life is finished, done. I'm not staying there anymore. I lived that story. It's time for a new story. Like, you are making this happen. Good on you. Which I think I said that. I don't know. I haven't said good on you in forever, but it came out in both those readings. So good on you. All right, let me pull some tea leaves for you. Angels, guides, ancestors, show me more. Interesting. Okay. I'm recording this in November, guys. So for me, again, it doesn't matter if you're watching this not in November, but the fact that I'm recording it in November says this is happening now. It's happening now. Oh, trying to catch it. Oops. Don't go to the floor. Look at this. Strong emotion, passionate, love or hate. I don't think it's hate, to be honest with you. I think it's just you just have such a passion. Passion for what's happening. A lot of you may or may not know this. Like, I am very passionate about cooking. I am. I love to cook. And I've even thought about putting up a YouTube channel on cooking, which I've got a lot of good feedback. But this is something that you love so much that brings you so many blessings, okay? Remember I was saying excitement? I just feel excitement, fire, passion, excitement. I don't know. This is very exciting. Okay. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. And, don't get too caught up in these words here. It's just the birth and conception of a new life for you. It really is. It's the life that you're meant to lead here. Okay. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. I think you get it all. I think you get the passion. I think you get the money. You get the wealth. I think you know that it's okay to have those things. I honestly, drink the damn wine. Pile 3, drink the damn wine. Right? Let the blessings in. Let the expansion in. This is an amazing reading. This is what you need to know right now. Spirit wants you to know. This is the life you're supposed to be leading. Okay? The old life is over. The new life is beginning. Let's do it. So with that being said, pile number 3, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.